Elizabeth ElizabethGenaille. Miss Applejuice was born in Winnipegosis and raised in Duck Bay with 6 brothers and 6 sisters to Nora Muzimi and Louis Genaille. Elizabeth began working as a teacher assistant in 1975 at Duck Bay School. Elizabeth birthed her first child, a girl, Colleen, in 1974. And before Colleen was even a year old, she became a teacher's assistant 1975 at the Duck Bay School. Miss Applejuice attended PENT, Project Education of Native Teachers in Brandon, when Colleen was not quite 2. After 4 spring and summers, Miss Applejuice graduated from the PENT program with her Bachelor of Teaching. Miss Applejuice taught at Duck Bay School for 42 years. During these school years, Miss Applejuice was a Soto teacher. Therefore, she developed her own curriculum, such as the alphabet, chants, songs, stories about Nanabush and Cheza, Little John in French. Miss Applejuice is the mother of 2 girls and 2 boys, the grandmother of 14 grandchildren, and great-grandmother of 13 grandchildren. In her spare time, Miss Applejuice continues to live in Duck Bay and volunteers in the community preparing income taxes, singing in the church choir, harvesting and gathering berries, fruit, and roots for medicine, and loving, raising, and enjoying her grandchildren.
Tajik 1, Tajik 1, Tajik 1, Niche 2, Niche 2, Niche 2, Niswe 3, Niswe 3, Niswe 3, Niwin 4, Niwin 4, Niwin 4, Nanan 5, Nanan 5, Nanan 5, Gotoswe 6, Gotoswe 6, Gotoswe 6, Nishaswe 7, Nishaswe 7, Nishaswe 7, Nishaswe 8, Nishaswe 8, Nishaswe 8, Shangaswe 9, Shangaswe 9, Shangaswe 9, Mitaswe 10, Mitaswe 10, Mitaswe 10, Mitarshorshibashik 11, Mitarshorshibashik 11, Mitarshorshibashik 11, Mitarshorshanish 12, Mitarshorshanish 12, Mitarshorshanish 12, Mitarsharshaniswe 13, Mitarsharshaniswe 13, Mitarsharshaniswe 13, Mitarsharshaniwan 14, Mitarsharshaniwan 14, Mitarsharshaniwan 14, Mitarsharshananan 15, Mitarsharshananan 15, Mitarsharshananan 15, Mitarsharshangotaswe 16, Mitarsharshangotaswe 16, Mitar Sharshin Gotaswe 16. Mitar Sharshin Nijaswe 17. Mitar Sharshin Nijaswe 17. Mitar Sharshin Nijaswe 17. Mitar Sharshin Nishaswe 18. Mitar Sharshin Nishaswe 18. Mitar Sharshin Nishaswe 18. Mitar Shishangaswe 19. Mitar Shishangaswe 19. Mitar Shishangaswe 19. Nishtana 20. Nishtana 20. Nishtana 20. Nishtana Shibershik 21. Nishtana Shibershik 21. Nishtana Shibershik 21. Nishtana Shanish 22. Nishtana Shanish 22. Nishtana Shanish 22. Nishtana Shaniswe 23. Nishtana Shaniswe 23. Nishtana Shaniswe 23. Nishtana Shaniwin 24. Nishtana Shaniwin 24. Nishtana Shaniwin 24. Nishtana Shananan 25. Nishtana Shananan 25. Nishtana Shananan 25. Nishtana Shingotaswa 26. Nishtana Shingotaswa 26. Nishtana Shingotaswa 26. Nishtana Shanishasta 27. Nishtana Shanishasta 27. Nishtana Shanishasta 27. Nishtana Shanishasta 28. Nishtana Shanishasta 28. Nishtana Shanishasta 28. Nishtana Shangasut 29. Nishtana Shangasut 29. Nishtana Shangasut 29. Nisamitana 30. Nisamitana 30. Nisamitana 30. Nisamitna Shibashik 31. Nisamitna Shibashik 31. Nisamitna Shibashik 31. Nisamitna Shanish 32. Nisamitna Shanish 32. Nisamitna Shanish 32. Nisamitna Shaniswe 33. Nisamitna Shaniswe 33. Nisamitna Shaniswe 33. Nisamitna Shaniwin 34. Nisamitna Shaniwin 34. Nisamitna Shaniwin 34. Nisamitna Shananan 35. Nisamitna Shananan 35. Nisamitna Shananan 35. Nisamitna Gotaswe 36. Nisamitna Gotaswe 36. Nisamitna Gotaswe 36. Nisamitna Shanishaswe 37. Nisamitna Shanishaswe 37. Nisamitna Shanishaswe 37. Nisamitna Shanishaswe 38. Nisamitna Shanishaswe 38. Nisamitna Shanishaswe 38. Nisimit Nasha Shanga Swe, 39, Nisimit Nasha Shanga Swe, 39, Nisimit Nasha Shanga Swe, 39, Neomitana, 40, Neomitana, 40, Neomitana, 40, Neomitna Shibashik, 41, Neomitna Shibashik, 41, Neomitna Shibashik, 41, Neomitna Shanish, 42, Neomitna Shanish, 42, Neomitna Shanish, 42, Neomitna Shaniswe, 43, Neomitna Shaniswe, 43, Neomitna Shaniswe, 43, Neomitna Shaniwin, 44, Neomitna Shaniwin, 44, Neomitna Shaniwin, 44, Neomitna Shananan, 45, Neomitna Shananan, 45, Neomitna Shananan, 45, Neomitna Shungotospe, 46, Neomitna Shungotospe, 46, Neomitna Shungotospe, 46, Neomitna Shinishospe, 47, Neomitna Shinishospe, 47, Neomitna Shinishospe, 47, Neomitna Shinishoswe, 48, Neomitna Shinishoswe, 48, Neomitna Shinishoswe, 48, Neomitna Shishangaswe, 49, Neomitna Shishangaswe, 49, Neomitna Shishangaswe, 49, Nanimitana, Nanimitana, Nanimitana.
Nanan mitaswe, mitasharshananan, nishtana, nishtanashananan, nisumitna, nisumitnashananan, neomitna, neomitnashananan, nanamitna, nanamitnashananan, gutasamitna, gutasamitnashananan, nishasamitna, nishasamitnashananan, nishasamitna, nishasamitnashananan, shangasamitna, shangasamitnashananan, gotak, gotak. Nishak, Nisak, Niyak, Nanak, Gatasak, Nishasak, Nishasak, Shangasak, Mitasak. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is a chant. I used to do this with my students and they repeat after me. Wabos is a rabbit. Wabos wisine. A rabbit is eating. Kokoshans is a piglet. Kokoshans nipa, a piglet is sleeping. A mik is a beaver, a mik pagisa, a beaver is swimming. Nimama is my mother, Nimama pape, my mother is laughing. Baba is my father, Baba pimose, my father is walking. Okay, the next one I'm doing is about seasons. Pibon kisina, winter is cold, kishosh katawe, you go skating, pibon kisina. Sigwanapawa, spring is warm, kiwanige, you go trapping, sigwanapawa. Nibin kishite, summer is hot, Kibagas, you go swimming, Nibin gishite. Tagagin noten, fall is windy, Monso kinochiak, you hunt moose, Tagagin noten. I'm going to do two stories about Chisha. They say Chisha means Little John in French. The first one I'm going to do is about Chisha meets with the priest. One day Chisha was just out walking and he met up with a priest. And the priest said, there's nobody in this world that could ever wake me up in the middle of the night. And then Chisha was thinking what he was going to do. In the middle of the night, the priest woke up because somebody was ringing the church bell. And he got up to go check who that was. There was an angel ringing the church bell. And the angel told the priest, go see your grandma in the morning. So in the morning, the priest went to visit his grandma, and there was the angel sitting there. That was Chisha dressed up as an angel. Habiting is na ya Chisha. Mayan na siya wapamat mektek kunen. Nito kagigituak. Miznut na no mektek kunen. Kanawia ya si chamat net. Noon datibik nipan mega. He mega tak mega nipat. Hayan sang ketego shino chigun ka shinawet. Otamachi gun mektek kunen mesha pasugit. Mesha ande napit. Me maya kan katashishino or not. Shino chigun na ashinine. Meshi nataran shinine. Chandop mat ke go kum ke gishep. Mi get go gaun skat ke gishep eji shat go koi man. Me magana matabit hashinine. Me awana guna chishagi napisat. Nishkach me go se. The next one is about Chisha meeting the king. I guess Chisha was working at a barn this time. And then he saw the king going by, and then the king went to see him. And Chisha had a little apple. He had an apple, and he said to the king, I bet you would never find this apple if I hid it. And the king said, of course I would find it. So Chisha hid the little apple, and the king looked everywhere. For a long time he searched for the little apple. Oh, and then Chisha said, you give up? Yes, I think I'll give up because I've been looking for a long time, the king said. I guess Chisha had a donkey in the barn, and he lifted up the donkey's tail, and there was the little apple. Habiting isan Chisha shugayan wap man hugiman. Misnut nana kagi gituak. Meji nat. Kanikagitam kosya we ushkwetun skanak. Ageget nana hugiman da mikawa. He mesh chandoneget misi andoneget ano mikosin. Hanin kipagichi naut nansen Chisha menangek kita kichugima. Hayan ito mo gayon shun shumusan. Meshun binangoso. Me man sa nawagapit haya shkwetuns. Na mesh kachimigose. As my dad was born 1918, and he knew the story about Chisha, and I think he's about one of the persons that I know that told that story. And then he also told us about Nana Bush. But I just picked these two short ones. I used to tell my students, and they'd have a good laugh. It's very important you listen at all times. When you're told something, to listen and to obey your parents in a good way. Like when they tell you something, and you should listen even in class and at the teachers. It's the number one is to listen all the time, no matter what you're doing. Thank you for listening, and hopefully you'll learn a few words from what I was telling you.